All right, Sam, thanks for joining me on this demo. Let's try to check out this Klava Fund app.
Oh, I'm excited. We've been talking about this for a while. I'm sorry it took me some time, but I'm ready for this to happen.
All right, let's load it up on your phone. It's KLAVA Fund at the
Okay.
App Store or the
All
Google
right.
Play Store. Yep, purple app. There you go.
Purple app. We got it. It's going fast. Wi-Fi in the house is good.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna open that then. I'm assuming.
Yep, easiest funding app. There you go.
Very easy. And what do I want to do now here, my friend? I got three things.
So make a fund. You're
Yeah,
here
that's
to
what I
make a
want to
fund.
do. And what I really want to make a fund for is I started a company called Next Gen Fundraisers, Stephen.
Nice.
And I really, and for the services that I'm providing, it does cost money. I beta tested, I've done all those things. And now I need an app that can allow me to provide scholarships almost for these fundraisers or anyone that wants to use my services and can't afford them. So
Absolutely.
this is really going to come into handy. So I'm going to create my app here. I'll put it Next Gen Fundraisers Help. I'll put it right in there and I'm going to put next. All right. Congrats. And now I have this is a fund setting tool. Do you want to just explain it? I know exactly what this is. It's
Yeah, the
simple.
first thing that comes up is a little explainer of you should post this to your social media and kind of explains to people
Mm-hmm.
that don't know, And then
Mm-hmm.
below that, there's two settings that you can choose. One is for political donations. So if you're collecting political donations, you have to collect donor information. So
Okay, that makes sense. Makes
uh,
sense.
don't check that if you're not a political person,
Yeah,
just
I'm
because.
not. I already
Yeah.
moved forward and I'm ready to go already. That's how
So
quick it is.
hey, look at that, man! You just made a
Yeah,
fund, and that
I
fund,
did.
that fund. So that's how hard it is to make a fund. It takes
Yeah, that
takes
that took, and I clocked a lot there too. I was talking, so
yeah,
that was
yeah.
very, very quick.
So
So
that
now
that
what do we do?
that fund can make you anywhere between $5 and 20 million plus, like right
Hey, I'm
now.
ready. I'm
Like
ready. I need
so,
it, and my fundraisers need it. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
People need to know what's going on in this business and why all of a sudden Sam needs sponsorships for his business that he just launched, and it's going to make perfect sense because of this app.
awesome, awesome. So there's a couple things here. You can copy out your donation link and send that to yourself in an email. So that's a
Mm-hmm.
URL link to a
Oh,
web
so that's
page.
right on top right there.
Yep.
Okay. I like that. I didn't see that when I was researching, so that's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. So that allows you to get the URL that you can post to your social networks to,
That's amazing. So it's not
awesome.
just this amazing QR code, which we're seeing everywhere now and forever. And
Yep,
now you can do both. But
yep,
you're next gen.
yep.
You were ready
Exactly.
for this already.
I'm evolving, baby. I'm evolving
You're
and
evolving,
fundraising.
baby, just like next gen fundraisers.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. It looks like I'm gonna do one of my social posts. So I like using social media to get the word out. So tell me about this page now.
So absolutely. So I have a social tools, and they allow you to use one of my beautiful pictures that I have in the app,
Yep.
or you can go and place your own image.
I'm gonna do my own image. You know me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do my own image. I'm gonna go in my photo gallery. Makes it very simple. I'm gonna go in there, photo gallery. Obviously, we're just doing this for. Well, no, this is real. So I want to pick out a good photo here.
nice.
This is gonna be the real thing, and I don't want to take too much time from the demo. So here we go. All right, I did that. So now I have these pictures. Sorry, the sun's coming up a little bit,
Yeah.
and I'm going to choose one of those and save them as my image, it looks like, so the QR code will get used and I can post it, correct? Can you
Absolutely.
explain that a little bit, what I just did?
So you uploaded one of your pictures from your phone to your phone, and
Yep.
so just so everybody knows, I don't upload any images, personal images to my servers. So this stays on your phone,
Oh,
and so
nice.
I have no access to it. So you can upload any picture to this. It applies the QR code and the hashtag to your photo, super easy. And then you
Mm,
can download it to your phone's photo gallery, and then from there you can put it to Twitter, you can put it to
yeah.
Instagram, you can put it to Facebook.
So I'm
Uh,
going to do it on Facebook right now while we're on, just to test it out. So I put my picture and then I need to, so I got the two pictures on there.
cool. Yep.
And then just press download QR code, or do I just press the picture?
So just press a picture and that'll download it to your phone.
There you go. Yes,
Yep.
it did. Yes, it did very
Yeah.
easily.
So you can
And
download the
now
QR code.
there we go. Now I'm on Facebook and I'm going to just press paste. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep, that easy. And then so you can download the QR code by itself and then use some photo editing if you want to place
Sure.
it into your newsletter or place it on your website somewhere. So I kind of have that functionality as well.
I love that. And you know, I actually, we're talking, I'm texting it to myself and there it is.
Yeah.
So then I can just show the QR code. Where's that sun coming from?
Mhm.
I don't know
just
if you
hold it
can
up a
see
little
it.
bit.
There it is.
You go. We got it.
There it is. So now that's on. So I texted it to myself. I can text that to my friends. They can then use their QR code reader, or like most iPhones, they can then just snap the picture. It'll take them to my page. They can make the donation. Bada bing, bada boom.
Super easy. Yep. Taking out everything.
Especially for me. And I'm next gen, but technology changes.
Yeah.
And as you know, it can be really tricky just to start something. So I'm really excited about what this can do, and keep going because I'm sure I'm missing some things.
So yeah, that's a great point. And you can use this to fund anything. Like you came up with a great use case to fund people to be able to use your services.
Has anyone ever used that before for this before? I'm sure there has to be someone using your app for this or this platform.
So yeah, we have Worldwide Tutoring that they sponsor. They do the same thing. They have funds being made for people that can't pay for tutoring for their kid.
Sure.
So,
and as an entrepreneur myself, you know, I've done about 11 months. Anyone that's an entrepreneur, you do a lot of beta testing, a lot of free work. So when I can get these funds in, it allows me to continue to help so many people, but also helping those that couldn't afford my services. You know, I've done a lot of free work. That's not the point. The point is I got to make my money because this is brand new for me. So, and I can't afford so I need something easy to raise funds.
Right.
And this really allows me to do that, Steve.
Yeah. So you can do it as the business owner, you can do it, but you can also have your people that you're trying to support. They can make their own funds, or
now talk to me about that.
Or so they can make their own fund just like you did, and push it out and get their own money and get it into their bank account, or they can extend your fund actually. So if they download the app, go to your fund page that you made for them.
Yeah.
They can extend the fundraising for your initiative.
That's exciting. And that's what I'm going to need more of so I can get more reach. So I can't wait to try that. I haven't done that yet.
So it's true grassroots. So there's no funding app that I know of that does true grassroots, and this is the first one.
Agreed. And I've been around the game now for quite some time, 13 years in the field. I like to consider myself knowing what's going on out there in the universe.
Yeah.
And this is really impressive, and it's easy and it's fun, and you're really relatable. So you were able to send me a Q&A, kind of a PDF, so I can go through, and everyone has access to those Q&As, because any new platform, you're going to have questions.
Yeah.
But this made it very simple. And I'm really, really happy that, I was able to use this app today, and I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah. So there's a few things. You can start taking funds right now, but you haven't set up your Stripe account. And that's one thing that you do have to do in order to get paid.
Okay, let's go. You want to do that live, or how do you want to do that?
Now you can do that in the back end.
Sure.
It's a little involved if you haven't set up a Stripe account before, because setting up a Stripe account the first time is a little bit involved.
Sure.
But what it does is, in my app, you go to your profile page and there's a button that says set up your Stripe account. It takes you to the Stripe website, where it then allows you to create your profile on Stripe.
Nice.
And so Stripe is a super secure payment platform that's taking over the world.
I was going to say it's one of the most trusted and one of the largest, if not the largest.
They are considered the largest startup in the world right now. Their valuation's like 36 billion, and they're only 2 years old.
That's awesome. I hope that's going to be next gen fundraisers.
So they are really serious about security and keeping information secret. So I use them and that's where you input your bank account details or a debit card.
Oh yeah, I'd
be able to get paid out to. And then, so I don't have to know your information. I just get a token from them, and that allows me to give you money. Like take
Sure.
from my app. So if people give money to your fund, I can give it to your bank account or to your debit card.
That's amazing.
Super easy, right?
Super easy.
Yeah.
What has been one of the biggest victories you've had so far with this platform?
Yeah, so I'm going to be participating in the Sports Philanthropy Network coming up in this couple weeks here, and so they're doing something really cool with the app. And this is what I made this app so simple so people can use it for so many use cases. But
that's what I was saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's so many different ways and avenues I can really utilize this.
Yeah, so they're going to be doing something really cool. They're doing a pitch function at their event where they're getting people that are doing new nonprofits in the sports philanthropy world. And so they're getting like 3 or 5 of these people that are going to be, and they're going to be pitching at the event.
That's brilliant.
And then the participants at the event are going to be able to give money to them through their QR code and their Klava fund that we're going to be
so cool.
So it's
what a great opportunity.
So it's kind of like a Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Opportunity. And so the QR code's right there for people to give automatically to these organizations right on the spot. So
I love that.
It's such a cool use case, and something that I'm like, yeah, you can fund your startup with Klava Fund,
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry that one of my things that my PC is going into battery mode, whatever that means. Right. Well, wow, this was simple. And I just can't wait to start sharing it. And then I really like the feature that you mentioned about being able to find my fund and they can then take that over. Can you talk about that again? I looked it up. It's almost like find. So I went to find a fund.
Yeah. The give. Yeah.
The give.
Yeah. So then on the give, like there's a QR code reader in there. So if you have the QR code reader, you can press the camera icon there.
Sure.
And then scan their QR code and it takes you to their fund. Or you can input the hashtag that they use.
Yeah, I found it. And so I just wanted to test it out. I found my page in about 2 seconds. Yeah, so I can now tell my friends, hey, Next Gen Fundraisers is up. And now you can, support me as long as I have my Stripe and everything in control, which I believe I did that before.
Yeah, and they have the total same options to, put their image on with your stuff, and they can put it out to their social network. So they don't have to use your image. They can use their own image. So it really is like
even better, so personal, so grassroots.
Yeah, the true grassroots. It's all the way grassroots. It's more grassroots than anything else out there. So
and that's cool. And that's what's cool. And that's Next Gen. Who would have thought, speaking grassroots would be the future.
Right.
And here we are.
Well, everybody talks about having grassroots and how great it is, but nobody has an app that does it, and now I do. So
now, yeah, you do, my friend, not anyone else. And now I got to test it out, and I'm just honored. And not that I'm just testing it out. I mean, like, I'm just going to be able to use it. I'm another client. So Awesome. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.